In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 27, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Arizona Diamondbacks versus Chicago White Sox. The Arizona Diamondbacks hope to steal another victory at Guaranteed Rate Field in Saturday's rematch with the Chicago White Sox. Johnny Cueto bombed on the mound, and the Diamondbacks rolled to a 7-2 win in the opener. They're hoping the same happens to rookie right-handed pitcher Davis Martin when he gets the green light to start against Diamondbacks veteran righty Merrill Kelly. The White Sox have struggled against right-handed pitchers all year, and Kelly is having one of his best seasons. The White Sox have also not seen Kelly in over 2 years, so they aren't familiar with his pitching style at all. Davis Martin is coming off a strong start against the Royals, but the 25-year-old has been very inconsistent all season. Arizona is still playing hard, and they will be sending their best pitcher to the mound to face a White Sox team that has struggled against right-handed pitching all year. The Diamondbacks have also been significantly better at home all season, where they are nearly .500. Kelly has been pitching pretty well lately. In his last 3 starts combined, Kelly has 6 earned and 18.0 innings on 15 hits and 8 walks alongside 19 strikeouts. Thing is, he doesn't have a decision in any of those games. The Diamondbacks are going to need to get the bats moving, but Kelly should put the team in a solid position by the time he's done. So the Arizona Diamondbacks moneyline ISO are full game side pick. The Diamondbacks haven't consistently scored the kind of runs they'd need to make them more of a threat to be a legitimate postseason contender. But there are moments when they do get hot, and that was the case in the series opener against the White Sox. Davis Martin starting on the mound should be a major concern for Chicago fans when facing a Diamondbacks team coming into the second game with a bunch of confidence. They're going to feast at the plate against the rookie pitcher and run up the scoreboard for a second straight game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus New York Mets. The Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets will face off in the 3rd game of their 4-game series at Citi Field on Saturday evening. Colorado will be sending southpaw Kyle Freeland, where he gave up 6 runs on 7 hits with 3 walks and 5 strikeouts in 6.1 innings in a no-decision against the San Francisco Giants. New York is having young left-hander David Peterson is getting the ball as he lost against the Philadelphia Phillies, where he allowed 3 runs on 8 hits with 2 walks and 6 strikeouts. Colorado is 3-9 in their last 12 games and 1-5 in their last 6 game 3s of a series. The under is 4-0 in Colorado's last 4 Saturday games. New York is 5-1 in their last 6 Saturday games and 23-9 in their last 32 games. The under is 4-1 in New York's last 5 home games. Colorado is 1-7 in these 2 teams' last 8 head-to-head meetings. Looking at the pitching matchup throughout the month of August, Freeland is 1-1 with a 6.45 earned run average in 4 starts, while David Peterson is 1-1 with a 2.7 earned run average in a pair of starts throughout the calendar month. Even with the benefit of Coors Field to boost their offense, Colorado cannot do better than New York, as Colorado is averaging 4.22 runs per game in their last 27 games played, while New York is scoring 5.04 runs per game in their previous 28 games, so the Mets' offense has the advantage as well. New York comes into this game trying to hold off the Braves in the National League East, who are only 2 games behind the Mets now. New York had a comfortable lead just a few weeks ago, but Atlanta has almost caught them and is playing great baseball right now. New York has the advantage in this game, and Peterson has actually been a very good starter for them this year. I'm still not overly fond of backing Kyle Freeland on the road in spots like these. The Rockies on the run line provided some value on Friday, but this is another solid spot for the Mets to tee off and to get some offense going at Freeland's expense. Plus, the Mets have won each of their last 4 home games against the Rockies, so the New York Mets to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Kyle Freeland has a 4.4 earned run average in his last 5 road starts, and the Rockies bullpen that will follow him is one of the worst in baseball. The Mets are also 8th in MLB, averaging 5 runs over their last 10 home games. On the other side, the Rockies do lead MLB in batting average against left-handed pitchers, and with a career 4.14 earned run average, the Mets starter David Peterson is also hard to trust in this spot. Colorado starter Kyle Freeman has allowed 15 runs over the last 16 2/3 innings and has a 4.93 earned run average this season. New York starting pitcher David Peterson gave up 3 runs across 4 2/3 innings last time out. Plus, the over has cashed in 4 of Colorado's last 6 and in 6 of the Rockies' last 8 on the road. I think this total is a little too low. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres vs. Kansas City Royals. The San Diego Padres continue their weekend set in Kansas City on Saturday night against the Royals. The Padres are clinging to the third and final wildcard spot in the National League, and that appears to be their only avenue to the playoffs, with the Dodgers' nearly insurmountable lead in the National League West Division. The Royals are well out of the playoff picture in the American League, but are using this time to feature the team's young talent like Bobby Witt Jr. and MJ Melendez. On the mound on Saturday night will be veteran righty Yu Darvish of the Padres, while the Royals have yet to name a starter. The Padres are 3-8 in their last 11 Saturday games and 3-7 in their last 10 road games. The Royals are 2-7 in their last 9 Saturday games and 3-7 in their last 10 overall. The under is 4-0 in Padres' last 4 overall. The over is 7-1 in Royals' last 8 home games. The Padres are 1-4 in the last 5 meetings. Looking at these pitchers as of late, Yu Darvish is 3-3 with a 3.42 earned run average and a 0.99 WHIP during their previous 7 games, while Jackson Kowar has pitched 7 games at the majors and is 0-0 with a 9.77 earned run average and a 2.43 WHIP during those games. These offenses are at 2 completely different offensive levels, as the San Diego is averaging 4.39 runs per game in their last 26 games, while Kansas City is scoring 3.64 runs per game in their previous 28 games played. The San Diego Padres continue to underachieve, aren't scoring runs, and Yu Darvish hasn't been nearly as good on the road as at home. With that said, Daniel Lynch has a 5.28 earned run average and .277 allowed batting average at home. The San Diego Padres simply need to take advantage of games like this if they're going to make the postseason. There are no excuses. You'd assume the Padres will figure things out. The San Diego Padres are better in every facet here, so the San Diego Padres to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. These bullpens have been giving up runs, as the Padres are 11th in the majors with a 3.67 bullpen earned run average, while the Royals are 28th in the sport with a 4.78 reliever earned run average this year. Looking at the offenses in the previous 30 days, San Diego is 16th in the sport with a .285 BABIP, while Kansas City has a .274 BABIP in that same time span. Kauffman Stadium should play small for the Padres lineup on Saturday night. The Royals come in with the 3rd worst bullpen earned run average in baseball, and that very bullpen will, unfortunately, be relied upon in this game for the banged-up Royals staff. Darvish will do his part to keep the scoring down against the punchless Royals lineup, but Kansas City will just need to produce 1 to 3 runs to get this game past the total based on what I expect out of the Padres. I do not trust the Royals bullpen to limit runs in this game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.